100 mob, nigga, straight up, nigga. We just looking at you, nigga, straight up. We just trying to figure out what we want our palms to land that on the face. Straight up, because you already know later on it's going to happen. So you might as well get your mind right. Boom, boom. And listen to Jermaine Jackson do what you do, nigga, straight up. Because that's what you going to have to do after I do it, nigga, straight up. You got to do what you got to do. Because we don't believe you about that life, nigga, straight up, nigga. This what your homeboys got jumped to, nigga. And this what your homeboys resemble, nigga. All of them, straight up. Now come here, let me look at you real quick. Shit! Tired of looking at you, nigga. Let's get into the video, nigga. You already know what time it is. You already know it's the 100 Mob. You already know what it is. Now, we want to talk about Birdman, and we want to talk about Hot Beezo. Real talk. And we really want to talk about him because, you know, I put out a video a couple days ago, and people still want to know why I haven't responded to the video. What's really going on with him and Hot Beezo? Now, we all know that, you know, Birdman and Hot Beezo come from, you know, back in the day, man. You know, he's the original hot boy as well. You see what I'm saying? So you got to understand this, man. You know, when we talk about Hot Beezo, man, we talking about a real hitter. We talking about somebody that's real respected in the street. They got real lineage, man, to this hot boy thing. You see what I'm saying? And Birdman, nonetheless, man, he has his own temper. He has his own things. He's a businessman. And, you know, they get into it. And, of course, they brothers, man. They squashed it right after that came out, bro. You know, I just put it out to let people know that, I mean, sometimes brothers can have differences, too, and everybody human. Now, you know, Terrence Gangsta Williams put that out, you know. And here's what I want people to realize. This is how you know that, you know, you can't say how people talk to somebody just because y'all from a certain area. You know what I mean? Because his own brother said that he shouldn't have talked to Hot Beezo like that. You know what I mean? And he specifically said he don't know how y'all get down, you know what I'm saying, but you don't talk to another man like that, basically. So, I mean, I don't know why people want to say that this is what they do in the NO or whatever. No, I mean, disrespect is not supposed to be tolerated nowhere. You know, and I know one thing about Hot Beezo, man. Hot Beezo would have had definitely probably did Birdman in if he didn't have that money to pay him. As far as, you know, Hot Beezo is the muscle, man. We already know what time it is, but Birdman has a lot of people as muscle. You know what I mean? He don't just need him, but, you know, that's his top hitter. You know, that's his family, you know, and this is why they put out the captions that they put out, and this is how Hot Beezo was able to say anything that he wanted to say. Now, what people got to realize is that Cito is like, you know what I mean, you know, one of Hot Beezo closest people too. You know what I mean? Now, Cito, what y'all got to realize about him is y'all got to know that Hot Beezo and him is not going to get into it. Now, this is Cito right here. You see what I'm saying? With the beard. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got to know one thing, man. If him and Hot Beezo get into it, you know what I mean, you know, Stunner and Hot Beezo, then what that's going to lead the rest of the, you know what I mean, real mad know your veterans. So they never going to get into it, bro. We already know it was just a misunderstanding, you know, but that was real, bro. Y'all can stop saying that they were playing because they clearly was not playing. You know what I'm saying? And that don't mean that they were going to go the extra mile and do something to each other. But what I'm saying is y'all can't say how them two men felt, you know what I mean, at that time and won't nobody there. You know, this is why I just put out the video without doing a lot of talking up on it. But I did want to get my analysis up on it and how I felt about it, you know. But they back together. They been back together. They never broke up. It was never no big deal. But it just was shocking to me. You see what I'm saying? And I knew it would probably be shocking to y'all because I ain't never heard of, you know what I mean, Birdman and Beezo getting into it like that. You know what I mean? So with that being said, man, it's the 100 Mob, man. Salute to all the 100 Mobbers, man. Drop them comments, man. Tell me how y'all feel, man.